All right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two
left.
open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're going up. Hey, the executive bathroom sign is back. Cool.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
I gotta remember that for next time.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Open notes on my phone. Hold on a second. 2845. See if I get a different dialogue for saying that, or for getting it before he says it. 2845. Okay, I know that for next time now. I wonder if I can. Yeah, let's begin the game again, and then we'll run down there and see if we can get the different dialogue. The 2845.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
What?
If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Huh. He's not talking to me this time.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
2845.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few minutes with some calming New Age music.
I'm feeling relaxed.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
What? All right, we're going down. Was there a loading screen last time? This is not what I saw last time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Well, I did this one last time, so now I'm going to go for the escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
That's fine.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I'll take my chances.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm going for it. This is a long drop. But I am not dead. Whoa, that's scary.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Uh-oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
What?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Huh. Office computers? Can I play solitaire? Oh! This is cool. Yeah, there's the two doors. Look at that. This is cool. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here just Stanley's computer. Huh. We already read this. What a cool thing to put into a game. I'm gonna try to open these doors. Okay, so I can go left or right. Oh, that's another choice. I'll go left. Huh. Okay, now I want to go right just to make sure. This is such a neat little thing, though.
Stanley walked over the bridge. Nothing there? Shoot. Well, try the other one then. Now look closely, Stanley. See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room? Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake. It's the kind of thing you'd pick up on intuitively if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad
What a cool thing to do.
But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next...
I haven't seen this ending yet. I have not seen the countdown room yet, I think. What is the difference between a duck? What? What's that noise? Well, I gotta make sure I go back and pick up that phone. I could have taken a different path. Got a lot of stuff to do on that other way then too. Maybe I shouldn't be reading all this. So I haven't seen all the endings, and I feel like these are spoilers. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of here. I don't want to read anymore. Ah, here we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
What?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
I won't.
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...